Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Guilty Pleasures and Memories, where I talk about a song that is a guilty pleasure for me for a 31-day video challenge, and I talk about the memories it gave me. Now, for day 17, I'm going to talk about Stick With You by the Pussycat Dolls. I was never a big fan of the Pussycat Dolls. I think they're pretty attractive, yeah, sure. They are attractive, don't get me wrong. But, I didn't like any of their music. I never liked any of their music at all. Don't You just feels like whatever. And then Buttons is like, oh god, I really don't like. It's like, I don't like any of their songs. And then came the song "Stick With You," which which is a nice change of pace for me because it wasn't like them being sexy or sexual in terms of like the beats. It was more along the lines of everything is slowed down. And it's like there's a minimalist thing going on. Like it's produced fine, and I just like how it sounds, and it sounds so nice. It sounds like very soft and very beautifully sung. It's like, no matter what it takes you better, I must stick with you forever. And I'm like, oh god, I like this song. It's not even like I'm not even thinking about the women who are like singing the song. I'm just thinking, my god, this just makes me feel nice. And it just reminds me of when I actually had rehearsals for a community theater play called Arsenic and Old Lace. And I actually had to walk from a bus stop to the place to get to. And it was, and I just heard the song on my MP3. I put the song on my MP3 and I'm like, and it was like the evening time, so the sun was setting down. I'm like, oh god, this is this actually feels nice. Just me walking alone to the song is like, oh god, I really do really like this song. It just makes me feel so good, and it just warms my heart, and it pretty much guarantees me like I want to find somebody who like will like me. I want to find that somebody. That was my thinking back then. Like I want to find that somebody who will like me for who I am and who I'll like back and who I just have a connection with and just want to dance slowly to this song. It just reminds me that, even the more raunchier sexual acts can pull off like something like this, in my opinion. Like how stripped down and slow and sensual, not sexual or seductive, just sensual. And how I feel emotions from the song that aren't like, oh, attraction, yeah, sure, but it's more like, but for this specific Pussycat Dolls song, I don't even think that the Pussycat. I don't even think of the Pussycat Dolls. I'm just thinking like the singing is just. I don't know. Something about this is just. It just gets to me, Like it gets to me in a place that not many other love songs get to me. And the song just again, it just reminds me of you know it just reminds me of like how alone I kind of felt at one point, and you know, and how good the song just makes me feel. And at one point, I did pretty much like at the bridge of the song. At one point in my life, I will admit to actually like being so alone, I started crying at the bridge of the song. It was like, "I'm with you, baby, I'm with," and I'm like, I just started crying, and I'm like, oh god, this is just so like I'm just so depressed, and I just wanted to start crying. And so yeah, there was that, and oh god, no, I'm not crying. I'm just whoo, like yeah. So it just reminds me of sad times, but it also reminds me that I am capable of finding somebody who will like me and who likes me back. And yeah, sorry, I was about to burp. So that's all I got in terms of this song because it just reminds me of the loneliness, the depressingness, but at the same time, it reminds me I can find something, I can find someone in my life and it just reminds me of the just emotional value it gave me. I'm not sure if it will today, because it's been a while since I listened to it, but it's on the list because I remember liking the song. So, not many people hear this, like, other people have their other Pussycat Dolls, but not many people talk about this specific song. So that's why I like it a lot. So, yeah, just reminds me of, like, the loveliness, the loneliness, and whatnot. And I'll listen to it again soon. And that's it for another episode of Guilty Pleasures and Memories. Again, sorry for this being very short. And until then, I'll see you another time. Thank you.